Hi everyone, this is Bethany, BAcraftygirl, and I thought I would put together another card on film so that you can follow along. So I've already done all my stamping and everything for this card. The card base is Craft by Paper Tray Ink, and then all of the pattern paper that I'm using is from the sketchbook by Amy Tangerine sketchbook line. And then the stamps I'm using are from Art Impressions, and it's the Girlfriends stamp set that you saw in a recent haul video. It is super cute. I love it a lot. So the stamp set, here's the stamp set, and comes with these 3 sentiments, UM3577 Girlfriends, and on their website, if you go, which is artimpressions.com, I believe. Yes, artimpressions.com. You can get just the image stamp, and you can get just the sentiments that you want, or you can get this little set that has the image and then the 3 little sentiments. So without further ado, I'm going to start putting together this card. This is going to be my card front right here. I am using my Stamp Runner by Tombow. It is a runner, or it will stamp adhesive. So I'm going to go on ahead and adhere this pink piece to the black and white chevron piece. And they are about 1/8 of an inch difference, so that there will be about 1/8 of an inch border. You can't really tell it's a chevron anymore, but I am okay with that. And I really like the pattern on this pink piece. And then I'm going to go on ahead and put my green strip. I did edge this with a black marker just to finish it off a bit. I need a new blade for my trimmer desperately, and I did buy one in a recent haul, and they were the wrong kind. So they would not fit on my trimmer, so that was a bummer. And then I cut this little green piece so that it would fit on top of the pink piece. So there's that. I'm gonna go on ahead, I think, and adhere this to the card base just to be on the safe side when I go to put my image on, because I did fussy cut my image and there's some delicate little pieces. So here's this, and then I will return to put the image on. See you in a moment. Alright, I have my image ready. Here they are. I colored their skin and their hair and their accessories with my Spectrum Noir markers, and then I paper pieced their swimsuit with paper from the collection, and that's about it. So I already have it on dimensionals right here, and I am going to put it on my card. Alright, see, I just centered my image on my card base, and I put it up just a little bit. It's not completely centered, it's just up a little bit. And then I have my sentiment right here. Well, half of my sentiment. I'm doing half of my sentiment on the outside and then half of it on the inside. Friends never judge each other, ... And I like it when the sentiments do the ... It's a lot easier to split them from the front to the inside. And so I'm just gonna use my tape runner. And someone asked me in my last video that, if I liked this, and I like it a lot actually. I mean, I like my ATG the best because you don't have to refill it a whole lot. The adhesive lasts for a long time, but this adhesive seems to last a long time too, which is nice. And I usually use it when I'm only doing one card, not a whole bunch. And I'm gonna put this sentiment down here, and I did use paper from the collection, and I then fishtail bannered the ends, and I really like that. It's cute. So there is the card front. This image did take a while to color. And also in the comments from my last video, someone asked if I liked my Spectrum Noir markers, and I really like them a lot. They blend easily. Of course, I don't have the whole set, and I think for any markers you get, you can't just buy a couple sets or a couple markers and expect to be able to do all the things you want. You're going to have to make a pretty large investment regardless of what markers you pick. But the good thing is if you have Copics already and you just want a cheaper way to add to your stash, all alcohol markers blend with each other because they're all alcohol ink. So regardless of what you do, it should work. So anyway, there's my card front, and I will move on to the inside. Alright, here is the paper for my inside. It's also from the Amy Tangerine sketchbook collection. I really like this paper. It's cute. And this is 5 1/4 by 4, so there'll be a craft border around it, and then I cut another piece of this green that's going to go along the bottom down here. I also etched this in the black. That's just going to go along the bottom. And then I die cut out of craft cardstock. This label is number 16. It is a Spellbinders. It is the second to largest Spellbinders, and I'm going to adhere it right here as a place to write a message. So I'm going to try to get it centered as best as I can. This is the other part of the sentiment. Everyone else, however, is fair game. I really like these art impressions stamps because their images are super cute and funny, and their sentiments are super cute and funny. I really like this one. It's really cute. And one of the other sentiments in this stamp set is happy 29th birthday from your 110-pound friend. And I think that's just super comical, as well as this one. I think it's great. You have to be careful though, because, you know, not everyone appreciates humor the same way you do. So you have to be careful who your recipient is. This card is going to a person that I think will really enjoy it. So there's the inside, and I did this because I really liked this green gradient over here when I stamped this from the paper and the little ink spots, so I thought I'd use the whole length of it and have the sentiment be to the side. I had thought about fishtailing this into this banner, but I didn't, so I just used the whole thing. I think that's interesting way to put a sentiment in. And then I have this space to write to the recipient. I'm going to go on ahead and put some adhesive on the back. And then put it on the inside of my card. I like to do my insides with more of a border around them, because it takes up a little more room. So there is the inside. Ta-da! Okay, so friends never judge each other. Everyone else, however, is fair game. That's so cute. And I love these ladies. I've been looking at another stamp that has these same ladies, but they're trying to take a picture of themselves, so they're like all huddled together. It's really cute. And then there was another one that I was looking at from them too. Oh, it's these ladies, and they have a big piece of cake. It's two ladies and they have a big piece of cake, and then one of the sentiments is, can I borrow some Weight Watcher points? I just think those are super funny. And no, technically I'm not old enough to be thinking these are that funny, but I do I think they're great. Alright, so this is my card. All I have left to do really is to stamp the back and pop it in the mail. So if you have any questions, leave a comment. If you liked my card, then like it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!